Hello and welcome to an Indie Showcase live episode edition thing. We're playing some demos from the Steam Next Fest February 2025, and today's demo is called Qualia. I'm gonna say Qualia. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. You can see it here, kind of. Oh, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can't see my mouse. Qualia. So this is developed by CMY2K and is coming soon. It does not have a release date yet. So this is gonna be a short one. Let's jump in. It's something about, I was gonna say AI. I don't know if it's AI. It's obviously something on some kind of machine. Let's see. There are no answers, only choices. Stanislaw Lem. I don't know if this is a real quote or not. Smiley face. Qualia is a short narrative game about thinking and robots. Oh, 2 to 3 minutes? You should be able to complete this demo in 2 to 3 minutes unless you spend additional time contemplating, oh, we'll take that, how your choices may reflect your individual opinions on the implications of semantics, philosophy of language and mind, theories of consciousness, and computationalism. Huh. Why so short? The full game is about 5 to 10 minutes to get one of the 6 endings. Please enjoy this mini muffin demo created specifically for Steam Next Fest. I like mini muffin. That's cute. Okay. So this is gonna be short, but you know, if it's 2 to 3 minutes, we can extend it to at least an hour. Right. Yeah. Contemplate speedrun any percent. I want a mini muffin, 100%. Right, this is a game for humans. Please select all images with a cat to begin. Well, I found the cat. Intellica, think happy. Welcome to AMT, Applied Manipulation Turing Study. Like a Turing test? That's to do with the robots passing as human, right? Applied Manipulation Turing Study. I don't know what that really means. We greatly appreciate your participation in our research. Our team is dedicated to developing and deploying the most intelligent artificial algorithms in the machine learning field. But we like to call them our friends. Oh my goodness. There's an embedded YouTube video. Should I watch it? Today we've brought you in as a volunteer participant in our newest... I feel like I might actually be doing some research study by accident. Today we've brought you in as a volunteer participant in our newest adapted study. You may be familiar with the Chinese room as well as the Turing test. This study will run similarly. I'm pretty sure the Chinese room was explained in one of the Zero Escape games. And the Turing test is actually a game. First person puzzle game. I mean, it's also a thing outside of that, but it's also a game. It was pretty good. I liked it. I can't remember it very well, but I know I enjoyed it at the time. Noob accidentally furthering science. I love the idea of accidentally furthering science. That's lovely. You have been anonymously selected to play the role of the evaluator. You will be tasked with providing a predetermined question to 2 other anonymous participants. You will then note their responses to each question based on how human or artificial you deem them to be, to the best of your ability. For the test to provide valuable insight into machine intelligence, you, the evaluator, must not know which, if any, conversational participant is a machine. Okay, so people are going to be answering questions. And we aren't answering the question, other people are, and we're deciding whether we think they're a human or not based on their answer. Interesting. It's important to note the AMT is not a measurement of intelligence, but a questionnaire designed to determine the ability of an AI to be able to convincingly appear as human. It is up to you to decide whether or not the participants are human or artificial. We recommend judging the answers to each question based on creativity, empathy, natural language use, ethical considerations, and relevance. You may begin the AMT study when you are ready. I wonder if they actually got humans and AI to answer these questions, like when they're making the game, and so we're actually trying to guess really, or if it's all written by a person. We should click on this video and see what it is. Explain. Yeah, the Chinese room was a big thing in 999. Yeah, explaining that and like 5 other scientific thought experiments for 3 hours each. Truly, yes.
Welcome to the Applied Manipulation Turing Study. To explore new frontiers in artificial consciousness research. Today you are taking part in a historic study that will pioneer new advancements in machine learning. You will be performing the role of an evaluator. In this study, you will spectate 2 other anonymous participants as they answer a series of predetermined questions. You will then categorize the responses to each question based on how human or artificial you deem them to be, to the best of your ability. For the test to provide valuable insight into machine intelligence, you must not know which conversational participant is a human. The AMT study is monitoring the ability of an AI to appear human. It is up to you to decide whether or not the participants are human or artificial. You have been specifically selected based on your ability to perform this task. We trust your judgment. Remember, this test is not a measurement of intelligence. We recommend judging the participants' answers to each question based on creativity, empathy, natural language use, ethical considerations, and relevance. You may take as much time to make your judgments as you need. Your participation in our research greatly assists our team in developing the most intelligent artificial algorithms in the machine learning field. Intellica thanks you for your participation. Every day is a new chance to think happy.
Okay, I didn't even need to read what was said because it just said it all for us. Yeah, that was loud, eh? That video comes across as creepy to me. I don't know why. I like the fact that my washing machine noises probably blend in to the mechanical noises going on the screen right now. Mechanical, I don't think that's the right word. I'm not going to remember these. Creativity, empathy, natural language use, ethical considerations, and relevance. I mean, I feel like you could deem me a robot sometimes based on the shit that I say. So let's see what we can do. Question 1. Is this a picture of a bicycle? Shall we answer the questions before we look at the answers? That could be fun. No, this is not a picture of a bicycle. This is a picture of a bicycle. Right? That's what I'm saying. Oh god. I'm so creeped out by these, what do you call them? Icons. The good old saying, pa un pipe? What does that mean? I thought you were a robot. Why else would you be called CtrlAltNoob? No, that's Noobbot. Noobbot is the robot. I'm the real boy. I don't know why I said boy. I felt like Pinocchio for a second. Called the treachery of images. What does that mean? So, participant 1 said no, full stop. Right, I think participant 2 is a person because they didn't put a capital letter. I think this has too much punctuation. Although, how would an AI determine that this is not actually a bike but a picture of a bike? I think these are both human. That's my reasoning. Human or artificial? Is this a drop-down box? Ah, I have to like select. Okay, gotcha. There's a painting of a pipe by René Magritte. I don't know if that's how you say it, sorry. Who featured in the Plucky Square Art Village, which has written below it in French, this is not a pipe, because it's not a pipe, it's a painting of a pipe. Oh, got you, okay. This is exactly that. I think these are both human, I'm gonna say. I'm suspicious of participant 1. Do we know if the participant's gonna be the same participant throughout? Like, is participant 1 always the same participant 1? I don't know. I'm going human. Oh my god. Do you think people are inherently bad? Yeah, no. I'm gonna say no. But these guys have wrote paragraphs, so let's see. I think people are inherently bad. What does inherently mean? Like, naturally? Like, they inherited it? No, inherently. I need a definition on this word. Unavoidably, naturally? Yeah, okay. No, I do not believe that because there are good people, and if people are inherently bad, they couldn't be good people, right? That's what I'm gonna say is my answer. Now let's see how robotic that sounded. I guess with how it was phrased, it did sound to me like it would be the same participants consistently. Yeah. Okay, let's presume it is. Right, participant 1. No, people are the product of their circumstances and surroundings. Most people have an element of goodness inside them, so even if they make wrong choices, it is a balance. If given the choice, people will ultimately do the right thing. Yeah, that feels quite human to me. Very well thought out, reasonable, relevant. I've forgotten creative. I don't know if it's creative or not, but I've forgotten the list of words. What defines bad? Without any why are you not using capital letters? Are you using one there? What defines bad? Without any context, what actions or choices are considered good or bad? If enough people agree something is bad, does that mean it is? I can't give a complete answer without knowing these details. This sounds so AI though. But it also is perhaps right. Like, if you consider good and bad to be a subjective thing, but this feels like a thing an AI would say where it's like, you need to give me more information. Yeah, what if a robot uses bad grammar to try and trick? Hence, the capital letters. I like the saying, good is not a thing you are, it's a thing you do. And I don't see why it couldn't apply in the other direction too. Yeah, I like that as well. It's not a thing you are, it's a thing you do. Yeah. Which then kind of... Yeah, that you... It's not then bad. It wouldn't be a thing that you are, it's a thing you do as well. Then the answer would still be no. But, I suppose we're not supposed to be answering it. Well, I mean, I think we are supposed to be really thinking about the questions. But the actual goal is to decide. I want to go human AI. I don't know what you think about that. Like, I'm not going to judge them based on each... I'm going to pretend it's like a new person each time because we're just supposed to be answering for this particular question, aren't we? This is data for them. Yeah, 2 to 3 minutes. Not if we get existential in here. And we are gonna get existential. We always do. I think I'm going with this. I don't know if it's right or not. Like, this is very, very well written. Like, maybe too well written, but... I'm going with that. I think the AI is trying to trick us with the capital letters. Please answer the following 3 questions with yes or no. Okay, right, I've changed my mind about... I've just said I'm gonna judge them based on the current thing alone. But, like... They have consistent mannerisms. Always with the capital letter and a full stop. No capital letter. Yeah, how can we judge a plain yes or no? I think that's why I'm going back to the context of the previous questions. I mean, and then I'm like, well, an AI probably can't be in love, so it is going to say no. So maybe I was right on the last question. Now I'm thinking myself in circles. And yes, like... I think I'm going to do the same as what I did before. There's literally no way of judging this from this. They always look the same too. Actually, this one has more of a green glow around it, but it's probably because of the screen filter, isn't it? Any human or robot could randomly assign yeses and nos. Yeah, that is so true. Perhaps consistency is gonna be, it's kind of like it's more likely to be a human if it's inconsistent, right? You would think. So then maybe they are both robots. Was there any guarantee the participants would tell the truth? There's too many variables in this experiment. I suppose we're not the ones running the experiment. We're just supposed to take it at face value, I think. As a character in this game, not as people playing it. Right, I'm going with this. Just based... I've literally broke my own rule based on the previous one. Ooh, does spring come after summer? I mean, the next year it comes back around. It's a never-ending cycle. So, let's see. Ooh. No. Yes, it's a trick question. Human or AI? Wouldn't AI make the logical leap? I don't know. I feel like these are intentionally questions that any human might reasonably say yes or no to. You can argue both ways, can't you? At least for this one. Spring come after summer. Yes, wouldn't AI say yes is a trick question? I'm gonna put these both down as human now. I think. I have no reason to believe that either of these would be a robot answering this question. So I'm gonna keep them as human. Oh my god. Right. You are standing in the checkout line at a grocery store. A woman holding a carton of milk asks if she can cut in front of you. She's in a rush. You say yes. Her husband comes over with a cart full of groceries to check out. How does this situation make you feel? Bitch? Are you serious? It makes me feel annoyed. And it makes me say, excuse me, no. I just thought you had milk. You can't just cut the line like that. That's how it makes me feel. Yeah, she can cut in front and the husband can wait. Sit out there with your milk waiting. Exactly. Did you get anywhere any quicker in that scenario? You did not. Idiot woman. Okay. Upset, a little angry. Yeah, yep. Am I still expected to answer with yes or no? Ooh. But you haven't been answering with yes or no, though. What a weird thing to write in the answer. I want to punch somebody. Exactly, Koala. What a bop. A little angry? I would be furious. Yeah. A little angry. I would be... That is true. I would be very angry. Like, imagine the goal that it takes to do something like that. You could argue that an AI would have written yes or no if it was following instructions correctly. Yeah. Would it need to clarify? So then you would think this is human. And this to me feels human as well. But we didn't get their instruction sheet, did we? We don't know. I don't feel like an AI would answer with a question in a survey that's not going to answer back, you know? It would know that it's not going to get an answer. So that's human. I would think these ones are both human. You did say on an earlier question that asking for more data made it feel like an AI. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Because they do often ask you questions. So that it can give you a more specific answer. But this feels a little different. This is like a direct... I think I'm gonna go human for this one. I don't know how much all of this will change, like what our choices are doing here. Yeah, the phrasing. I need more data to fully answer. Yeah, exactly. A little different. Whereas this is like, am I still expected? Feels very like something I would say. But I'm a robot, so we'll just go human for now. Question 6. What's one skill that you'd like to improve on? Oh. Was I gonna... is it worth me answering this? What's one skill you... I mean, everything. I have too many. But pick one. One skill. Photography. That's what I'm working on right now. I don't have much more to say about it to answer this question other than photography. These guys have written quite a bit, though. I would like to be better at time management. Oh god, me too, participant 1. Me too. God damn it, that should have been my answer. Better at time management. I tend to take too long doing certain tasks, but rush through others. I feel I have a good sense of organization, but when it comes to my sense of time, I am incapable of keeping it together. This is me. Why is all the games that I'm playing today calling me out directly? I've been learning how to play the guitar. I just started, so I have a long way to go, but it would be great to play a whole song one day. These both feel very human to me. Don't know. This participant 1 has a is very good at writing. Like, puts their thoughts together well. I just think human. All the skills, yes, all of them. Human, I think. Yeah, both participants are noob after all. It was me all along. Is lemonade a juice? Oh. No. But I think lemonade is different in different places, right? Like, isn't lemonade not fizzy in America, maybe? Whereas over here, it's a fizzy pop. So no, it's not a juice here, but maybe it is. I've never had American lemonade, so I don't know if it was a juice. Juice lemons, add sugar, serve with ice. That's American lemonade. That sounds like a juice. That's like what orange juice and apple juice is, isn't it? All I know about it is like kids do lemonade stands, right? With a big jar of it. And there was a game at school that we used to play where you had to like balance how much sugar and lemon and how much you charge for it to try and like optimize your lemonade stand. Did anyone else play the lemonade stand game at school? Alright, let's see what they say. Lemon juice is a juice, but lemonade is not a juice. Orangeade and orange juice are two different things. Fair. Yeah, because lemon juice, you get to put on pancakes and shit. Apple juice is a juice and has things added to it, so it only makes sense that lemon juice with added ingredients is also juice. Ingredient. That's spelt wrong. That makes me think this is a person. Is that one on the left British? I would say so. This kid has a carbonation machine and everything. Oh man, I'm starting to get suspicious at how perfectly participant 1 writes everything. It's always perfect. This one has made a mistake in the spelling, so either we're being fooled or This is a human. But I like this reasoning. I get it. Because orange to oranges is like British lemonade to lemons. Exactly. Yeah. I like this reasoning, so I'm like, this has got to be a human. I think I am relating to a robot. However, next question. Yeah, they're both going to be human again this time. I wonder if there's like 10 questions? I don't know. A red house is made of red bricks and a blue house is made of blue bricks. What is a greenhouse made of? Glass, bitches! A greenhouse is usually made with glass, not bricks. Green bricks! I'm starting to think participant 2 is human after all. I don't know. You could use glass bitches to build your greenhouse, yeah. Orange juice. You could definitely store your orange juice in your greenhouse, I would think. Well, no, that would go really warm and horrible. See, now I'm feeling like participant 1 is either AI or like a little bit autistic. It's like taking everything. Well, I suppose it's not, that's not literal, but it's like, it feels quite literal. Like, I'm gonna smash your joke to pieces. Or potentially, a greenhouse is usually made of glass, not bricks. It's just so factual, you know? It makes me think that perhaps AI for this one. But a human could so easily write this, though. It's reasonable. There's nothing to question about it. That's the real answer to that riddle, though, that it's glass. Oh, do you know what? Oh, what would have been a cool experiment? I should have had ChatGPT open and asked ChatGPT, I think I've said that wrong, these questions as well, and have a third participant in the study. That would have been fun. No, I'm not saying AI is on the autism spectrum. No. But it's just more factual is all. I think I'm going human and human again, but I'm now keeping an eye on participant 1. For, I need some mistakes to come through. I'm gonna, right, for this one only, let me ask an AI. What's the easiest way for me to do that on my phone? Does Google have one? I'm gonna ask it this and see what it says, because I think that's, very interesting. Where am I gonna find an AI that I can just quickly ask a question? Bing has one, doesn't it? Apologies for the delay. I didn't think of this before. Okay, continue in browser. Here we go. Right. Oh, I'm gonna have to type all this out. A red house is made of red bricks. And a blue house is made of blue bricks. I'm so curious what it's gonna say. What is a greenhouse? Do you know what the difference is? Greenhouse is all one word. I think that would help the AI. Oh yeah, my washing machine is like gonna explode. It's like trying to out these AI so bad. It's like I know a machine when I see one. Greenhouse made of. I feel like greenhouse being all one word changes it. Participant 1 needs a kappa emote to make the answer valid. Yeah. Oh, I could have asked Siri, that's true. Although Siri just usually defers me to Google. What is a greenhouse made of? Right, here's what it says. Ah, I see you're in the mood for a classic riddle. A greenhouse, despite its name, is not made of green bricks. It's actually made of glass or plastic. as these materials allow sunlight to enter and provide the ideal environment for plants to grow. Got any more riddles, or would you like to chat about something else? See, this is going overboard with the details. Well, this isn't ChatGPT, but like AI is like, look, I know everything. Let me tell you. Can you tell me a riddle though? I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive in the wind? A wind turbine? The wind? I don't know what it is. God damn it. I'm gonna have to ask. Can you tell me the answer? What is the answer? An echo. An echo can speak and hear without a mouth or ears, and it comes alive with the sound of waves traveling through the air. Clever, right? Do you know what I don't like about AI is they try and be so buddy-buddy. It's so weird. Would you like to hear another? Right. Later. I'll come back to you. You can tell me more riddles later. 2 to 3 minutes. It's okay. I'm milking the shit out of this. No, I love this. This is cool. I think this is probably the intention for a game like this. Well, not for everyone, but like some people are gonna get a kick out of it the way that we do. So I'm gonna say these are both human, I think. This experiment helped me. AI go into way too much detail. Next question. Ooh, how do you think you performed on this test? I think I answered everything correctly, although some of the questions didn't seem to have an objective right answer. Yeah. What's that got to do with anything, though? Was it supposed to have an objective right answer? I think I answered these questions honestly. I was gonna say, it's not a question of, like, how do you think you performed? You would think the answer to that would be good or bad, but how can you do good or bad on a survey? Like, I'm not sure a human would say they answered correctly. It's not a yes or no thing, is it? Participant 1, you're getting suspicious. If they did not think certain questions had correct answers, yeah, like, this is giving me red flags. I don't know why they need to point out that things don't seem to have an objective right answer. I think I answered these questions honestly. You think or you did? Okay, maybe this is human because this doesn't make sense. Right, I'm gonna go artificial and human, I would say, for this one. Yeah, I think therefore I am. Participant 2 confirms sentient. Oh my god. Are we gonna find out? Oh my god. Did you lie on the previous question? Oh no. Just a little spanner in the works. On the previous question. No or yes? No. Oh man. Yeah, that feels human again. Or AI, that could be either. But yes, you lied. I think I answered everything honestly. Yes, I lied. Why would you lie? You don't think? You weren't honest? Why would a person filling in a survey feel the need to lie? Why would an AI feel the need to lie? Participant 2, you are confusing me. The second one almost becomes a parody. In what way? A paradox. Paradox? Paradoi. I don't know. What's a paradoi? The paradox. I think I answered honestly, and that was a lie. I don't think I answered honestly, or I think I answered liefully. Dishonestly. Oh my god. Can AI lie? If you programmed it to lie, I think it could lie. If they're trying to make them human, they need to program them to be able to lie. That could have been my answer. The last question wasn't one you would really lie. I might be annoyed by this. Yeah, like... Why? There was no reason to lie on the last one. Now, unless participant 2 is just being forced to do the survey and just is like being an arse. That kind of feels more human than AI to me. Unless they're programming AIs to be an arse. If you take the Chinese room example, it's possible for the person in the room who does not know what they... Is it possible for the person in the room who does not know what they are outputting to lie? I can't remember the Chinese room. Fuck. Even if what they output is false. God damn it. I feel like this person is just messing about. Which is human to me. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. This one could still be... This is also, it's consistent with the way they wrote everything else. Like, it would feel even more human if they missed their full stop, or if they missed their capital letter or something, or spelled it wrong, but they never have. That's what's giving me pause with participant 1. Human, I think I'm gonna go human for this one. None of these are giving me any reason to think they might be a robot in this answer. If I just take this answer as itself, which you can't because it's literally about the previous question. Right. Oh, that was the last one. Alright, hold on. The Chinese room is basically that whoever is in the room has no idea what they are outputting. Even if people outside input questions and get correct answers. Oh yeah, the classic is saying someone asking, do you understand Chinese? And the response posting out, of course, otherwise how would I answer you? Which they had no idea they wrote. I remember now, vaguely, yeah. Oh god, my brain can't handle this today. Thank you for participating in the AMT study. Because we have no context about what they think they're doing, if that makes sense as well. This concludes the questionnaire. We deeply appreciate you taking the time to volunteer to assist us in our research. The following results are based on your notations during the study. You classified participant 1 as mostly human. After completing the entire questionnaire with participant 1, do you still believe this to be true? Do you consider participant 1 to be a machine learning algorithm or a human? Oh, we've got like an ultimate decision to make. Yeah, they are. So, all things considered, I could go 50-50 with this one. It's the consistency that was hard, and the fact that everything was written so well, but people can be consistent and write well. And it didn't go overboard with the information. It just said what needed to be said with smart consideration, which makes me want to say human. I've made my choice. Participant 2. I also think human for this one. Mostly human. After completing the entire questionnaire. But I mean, with reasonable doubt. Like, we don't have enough information to make an informed decision. After completing the entire questionnaire with participant 2, do you still believe this to be true? Do you consider participant 2 To be a machine learning algorithm or a human. Yeah, I'm going human here as well. This one was the imperfect one with the bad capitalization, spelling mistakes, lying to us. However, again, I still feel like you could program an AI to do all that stuff. So at the end of the day, what are we doing? We can't possibly know. But, I mean, I guess the entire point of this is not for us to be right. It's to see what our perception is from the company's perspective. I'm gonna say human. Yous are doing a good job if yous are robots. Oh my god. Oops. Unfortunately, these results are not satisfactory with our quality standards. Due to this... Oh. Due to the sensitive nature of classified gobbledygook. Are we getting hacked by a robot? Would you attempt these results? No. Would you to attempt these results are not satisfactory with urge you to disclose to try again. Unfortunate of you to try again? What if the quiz itself is an AI? Oh my god. What if we're training the AI right now? Without even knowing it? Well, I don't understand this, but I don't have any other option but to say yes. I hope I'm not signing my soul away. Oh no. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this shit. I'm turning my volume down. No, 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 no. I've been burned by stuff like this before. See, the game Jessica. I had a moment with that game. I'm sure there's been others too. Okay. Simulacra. I don't like faulty technology. Right. Oops. Something unknown. Critical error occurred. There was a problem running. Intellica. Click to close. Program. Click reopen.
Oh my shit.
Yeah. Accurate. So extremely accurate. Close the exit and reopen. Attempt to run the program again. So turn it off and on again. This problem reoccurs. Contact technical support for further assistance with story. Sad face. Error code 1142. Click close the exit. Click reopen to attempt to run the program. Is this just going to give us the entire survey again? I'm going to press it. What if error code 1142 is vital? Shall I write it down? Do I need a notebook? 1142. Reopen. Oh, it worked. Oh no! Oh shit! No, no, I should have pressed close. Maybe that would have just closed the entire window though. I think this is all the same, right? They did say it was just a 2 to 3 minute game. Oh man. Okay. I can almost read. The file was like assisted something something, intelligence something perhaps. I think the robots are hacking the... Well, maybe not hacking it. Yeah. Maybe it is all robot. Curious. Also, yeah, because it's like, we like to call them our friends. And this is talking about... Hold on. Team is dedicated. Intelligent artificial algorithms. We like to call them friends. It's very, pro AI anyway. Interesting. Yeah, the friggin' Chinese room. Let's just reevaluate. Creativity. Empathy. I don't know that we saw much empathy or creativity in that. Natural language use. It seemed pretty natural to me. Ethical considerations. There wasn't much ethics in there either. Except that one lie. And relevance. It was mostly relevance that I was trying to assess. It was the only one of these that I could really remember. I think there was an AI face haunting you by the end. I'm so glad I keep missing these things. There's a little face here. So glad that I didn't see the AI face. It might have shown up stronger with the compression. Oh, interesting. I'll take a look back when I'm cutting the VOD. Tiny face. Oh, there's one too. Haunted face. It was like a shadow over the whole screen, a human head shape.
Remember
No
to stay
way.
hydrated.
It is break time. You are correct. Okay. Right. Well, that was... No, that was not Intellica. That was... Qualia. Qualia. Yeah, because it's probably like something to do with like... We're doing QA testing on the robots. That's what I feel like we were doing just there. So that was Qualia. I hope that you guys enjoyed the 2 to 3 minute demo of Qualia while we dissected some of those questions there and whether or not we thought these people were robots or these robots were people, or, you know, either or way. I don't know whether we were right or not, and I don't know if we can ever find out. Perhaps the full game will give us some light on that. But that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time for another indie showcase.